Greetings, one and all, to my next trucking LP, which is Euro Truck Simulator, brought to us by SES Software. So as you can see, I kind of had a hard decision about which trucking simulator I wanted to do next. I had a few others in mind. I wanted to do 18 Wheels of Steel Holland and 18 Wheels of Steel All-American Long Haul. And of course, there's Euro Truck Simulator 2. There's UK Truck Simulator. There's German Truck Simulator. There's all these others, but there's a few of those I can't get to work on my current PC right now. So I decided to go with this one, and okay, a few things about the game. About this Let's Play. I'm kind of doing this kind of in a new style. First of all, I'm using a new software, which is a lot easier to use. I'm using Fraps. Okay, here's the deal. So I tested it out. It looks like after about 12 minutes or so, it's going to cut it, and it's going to start another video. So it's like after 4 gigabytes of file size or whatever, it's gonna cut it. So there might be some abrupt interruptions in between videos. So I apologize for that in advance. I mean, it's just already preset, so just a heads up on that. Okay, now this game pretty much lets you start off in pretty much any. So you start off with a new game, and okay, look, I've tried starting in the United Kingdom, but I know it's a little weird for me. So I was thinking either Spain or Italy. I'm thinking Italy. I started in the United Kingdom, but I just kind of didn't like it, so we're going to start it somewhere else, because this is like my third attempt to start this LP, and I wanted to start it right. So obviously here we have your choice of all these countries you can go to. So I'm going to choose Italy. So when you do that, you do continue. So I mean, I've tried the UK, but the thing about the UK is you drive on the left side of the road, and I don't know, I'm just more apt to like running into different cars and, you know, all this crap, and I'm thinking, well, you know what, no, I'm just going to start in a different country. I'm going to start in Italy instead. So it's already preset cities where you start, so you can't really decide which city you're going to start in, but you can decide, of course, which country you want to start in. And of course, if you start like in a smaller country, they'll probably open up a larger country for you. So it just, you know, it's pretty much up to you about what you want to use. Now, let's see. I don't like to use the Majestic. I like the Swift. Let's see if we'll start with Swift. Here it is. Okay, we'll go ahead and buy this sucker. Ta-da! Alright, now, just kind of give you kind of a little bit of a layout about the different control settings. Of course, those of y'all who want to go in a more thorough, detailed description of what each of the controls are, you can just go to press escape and go to the options screen and go to controls. But I'm just going to kind of go through you some of the basics that I use. Now, you turn your engine on, you press the E key. Now, on your display, there's several different things, which I cannot really, you follow me from left to right, of course. There's your RPMs, the upper left there. Then there's your speedometer, which is in kilometers an hour. On your right is the digital display of, I guess whatever your next destination is, whatever you have it set to. And then, it's either that or that's how many miles are actually already on the, well, actually there's no kilometers on this truck. It's a brand new truck, so it's a 9-speed automatic. So anyway, so you got that, and then that bar there, that green bar right there on the right, that's your fuel gauge. It's just another digital fuel gauge. Now, the one on your left, you don't really have to pay much attention to. That next one there on the bottom, that second one to the bottom left, is your fuel gauge, of course. And then in the middle there, on the digital readout there, that first number is what gear you're in. And next is a time. And I don't know, I think that one at the bottom shows you how many miles are on your, how you've gone with this particular truck. And those things on the other two gauges on the right, you don't really have to worry about them. So, different views. This is view 1. View 2. You can use your mouse to kind of scroll. So it's a pretty truck. It's pretty small. 3 is your overhead. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8 just scrolls through all of them. So, there you have it. Alright, well let's get this thing started, shall we? Yeah, come on, map. Okay, we're in right now we're in Rome, Italy. Let's say it's quiet part. And here you drive on the right side of the road, which which I can work with this, because in London you drive on the left side of the road. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm very confused here. Now, speed limits. Now, first of all, you do have to follow traffic rules in this game. You can get away with going certain speeds, but after a while you'll get a they call it offenses here. Not tickets, offenses. That's what they call it in Europe, I guess. But alright, well, okay, we go to our, really, it's only receiving area that we can go to right now where we can get cargoes. Now, let me explain to you how this cargo system works. Now, as you can see, we have a whole lot of stuff going to Bern. We have Bern, Switzerland, and Milan. So what's cool here is we actually have access to Switzerland. So probably that's where we're gonna go this first route. I just wanted to go ahead and show you the different countries, and so I love going to Switzerland. So okay, as you can see, we have your different types of cargoes. Now you'll see these symbols here on the right. Now, let me explain to you. Some of these cargoes are going to have these symbols. You need to have a appropriate ADR certificate. That just allows you to haul, hazardous cargo such as fuel, crude oil, stuff like that. So it costs about 25,000 euros to transport that. So that's diesel fuel. That is breakable, which means it's more like if you if you hit something or something, it'll cost more damage. You won't get as much money. So let's choose something that's going to Bern, Switzerland. And what I like to do is I like to find let's do furniture. We'll do 6,000 euros. So, alright, so we got our first cargo, so let's go ahead and do this up. So when you approach this, what I like to do is I like to turn around and see where you face the fence. Press the 3 view. This is the best view to so you just back this sucker up. Until it says press the T key. Now the T key will attach your trailer, and now we're good to go. So not then. So I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here without hitting anybody. So I've had a like on my previous two recording sessions, I've attempted to record this game, and yeah, it just didn't go too well. And there are speed limits in this game, so like close attention to that, because they could have charged you with a speeding offense at any time. So I think there's like certain cameras in certain places, which I have no idea where it is, and they never tell you. So, so I assume it's probably they're probably gonna tell you for a reason. So, okay, so the way I'm going to do these videos is that it's going to be split up. So each recording system is going to be, I don't know, just depends on how long each haul is going to be. Now, my videos are not really going to go over 12 minutes that much, so... Let's go ahead and talk about the navigation screen, if I'm not already. So, okay, we're here in Rome right now. So we're going to be taking this road all the way to Bern, Switzerland. So it's, yeah, it's quite a bit of a ways. So, that's your navigation screen, obviously. Here's economy. Shows you the different countries, the country you're in. These two countries, Switzerland and Italy, are already accessible. These ones you have to pay for expansion potential. So we'll get to that later. Career shows you where you are. It's kind of like a tier system.